It's been said that from great tragedy comes greater good, something Bob Matheson truly personified.
The reason Crime Stoppers started was my daughter, oldest daughter, was attacked by a rapist.
After his eldest daughter was brutally attacked, Matheson decided he simply could not just sit back and do nothing about it.
But it was a real traumatic event, and of course it was terrible for her. And I immediately took the stand that we got to stop that happening again. Of course, we can't stop it happening again forever, but that was my position was we have to make sure that it can't happen to some other girl like it happened to my daughter.
The year was 1983. Matheson, a successful lawyer, felt a gap had developed involving the communication from the public and the police officers trying to solve the crimes. He shared his vision with Bob Lunny, Edmonton's chief of police at the time, and Crime Stoppers was launched.
And I had a number of good friends, and I asked them if they would fund this whole operation of trying to stop any attacks on women in the city.
So most of the money came from local business people in the community. Were you able to get any government grants or government help?
No, we made a decision right away that we didn't want any government grants. We wanted to have this as a strictly private effort, and that was the way we ran the program from day one.
Before long, Crime Stoppers had grown into something much bigger, something that continues to have a positive impact on everyone in the community.
We sold it on that basis that it was, we were doing this job for them, and we were doing it as a public service, and we kept on fighting and asking for support in this fight, to fight against criminal activity.
Matheson soon realized that Crime Stoppers needed to develop the broadest base of support possible.
I ended up by being able to raise quite a bit of money in those early days to fund the program and push it on to the rest of Canada.
Getting information about crimes committed in the community to the public proved to be the key to Crime Stoppers' success, and the resulting tips generated often proved to be the missing piece of the puzzle needed to solve several crimes. Matheson teamed up with Dr. Charles Allard of ITV to produce video reenactments of crimes that had taken place. Right from the beginning, the concept and the partnership with ITV, now Global Edmonton, was successful, and it continues to this day.
Had you heard about how the Crime Stoppers program had been running in the States?
Yes, I had heard that there was a program in the United States. Yes, I definitely did. And so I said, we need to have that program of that type in Canada. And that was how it started. There was no nothing in Canada at that time. Not even Calgary. They hadn't started a program at that time, and I just said, well, we want to get a program that will give the police this additional assistance to find rapists and people that were committing violent crime. It was all any violent crime that we were concerned about.
Today, Crime Stoppers has grown, dealing with a multitude of issues involving city police, the RCMP, media, and the public, all working together out of one man's passion to help people and his persistence to keep at it until it was a success. Crime Stoppers is the legacy of Bob Matheson.
Did you ever imagine when you started all this that it would be as big and as great and successful as it is today?
Certainly not. No, no.